Hi everyone, so today I'll be comparing BREENA Beauty sponge with the JUNO Co sponges. So these two are damp sponges. So I'm going to do this side with BREENA Beauty and this side with JUNO Co sponge. So I put my base down. I use this as moisturizer, this as sunscreen, and then for primer I'm using this one. Foundation, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. Wow. Can you see the difference? It's so obvious. Can you see? So I'm gonna put on a second layer for this side, just so that both sides of my face will match. Now both sides match. Okay, this is what BREENA Beauty looks like, and this is what JUNO looks like. Look at that. Wow, it sits on top. BREENA looks like it absorbs the foundation, but definitely full coverage on this side. Look at how beautiful it sets, and this side is a little bit, it gives you that dewy. You can see this highlight here. It makes the foundation a bit dewy. It's a matte foundation. And this side definitely full coverage, and it works a lot faster too. Alright, and then for concealer, I'm gonna be using ColourPop, this concealer, my under eye. It's a little bit patchy here, but wow, that blends seamlessly with this one. Again, a little bit dewy. I'm just gonna fix a bit. Filter setting powder in the color translucent. Now for this, for powder, I'm gonna use dry sponges. This is BREENA Beauty. It's dry, so it's a lot smaller than this one. You can see the difference. And then for JUNO, I'm gonna use their microfiber velvet sponge, and this is also dry. You can see the difference in size, right? So these two shapes are different because they're basically a different sponge, but I wanted to use this dry because it has this pointy edge, and I feel like it will go nice, it will put the powder nicely underneath my eyes. So yeah, definitely gonna use this too. So as usual, BREENA on this side and JUNO on this side. picking up so much powder. So this is what the baking situation. You can see this one is sort of seeping in. This one is sitting on top, like how baked powder should. Okay, now I'm gonna use a brush, a big fluffy brush, wipe it all out. Which side do you think looks better? JUNO collects a lot of the product. And we're done. I'm gonna zoom you in so that you can see the finished look with the differences. You can't really tell right now because it's getting dark. Here we go. Probably the color is why the foundation shows up more here. But if you take a closer look, you can see like the foundation is sort of blotchy on this sponge, and on BREENA it's sort of distributed equally. You can tell like this side is super matte and this side is a little bit dewy, and it makes my Fenty foundation medium coverage. This is with 2 layers of foundation and you can still see my acne scars. So this one has a flat top and this one is a bit pointy. This makes it a little bit hard for me to blend down here, especially with the concealer. So probably next time I'm gonna use this one wet. Now I don't really use the bottom side of this sponge other than blotting my lipstick. I usually use the bottom part, but most of the time I don't use it at all whenever I feel like I need very high coverage. But for everyday basis, of course I'm gonna keep using BREENA Beauty. It gives me such a light coverage and it looks very natural on my skin. It makes my foundation look like skin. But this one is for the days when I want a full coverage foundation. BREENA Beauty retails for 35 ringgit each, and JUNO sponge retails for $6 each. I bought this from JD's Free, so it's 40 ringgit each. I'm not sure how much the shipping is on the JUNO website. Over $20, it's free shipping in the US, so that's why I bought it from a reseller. Even though it's 40 ringgit, to me it's really worth it. That is all. Bye.